Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue. As promised, I'm here on the other side of those elevators or escalators or eels next to the stairs going down, and as foretold, I have switched out poor Misty Day, who got massacred almost when sending out against that Drowsy with only Tackle and Sand Attack. Switched out for Beyonce, so we're going to be going full all Dark No Stars with Jay-Z and Beyonce, our King and Queen team here. So without further ado, let's get going and let's set about it. So isn't this the guy that drops the card key as far as I know, or the elevator key? Who has the lift key? I wonder. So yeah, I think it was like the proper decision to cut off that video like where it was, because otherwise I was just going to end up going back. Sorry if this sounds weird now, but I'm in like kind of a strange position at the moment. I was just kind of there, now I'm back to like comfort position. I had to like fix my hoodie. My hoodie was like down under my ass and it was like constricting me, and I didn't like having my body constricted by me sitting on my own hoodie, so I just had to take the opportunity to strangely align my body in order to that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for Officiate to be flinching all these guys. That's when the man gets sick, because of Officiate. Seriously. What I was saying, so yeah, that's why if the sound sounded weird all of a sudden, that's why. As well, if the sound sounded weird in general, it's because I'm like speaking quietly but somewhat close to the microphone. See, now he's flinching everything. That's what I've been expecting from you, Officiate, all this time. So yeah. I'm actually delighted to be kind of getting back into recording this. Like, I loved Summertime Radness and everything like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh no, I dropped the lift key, and there it is. And like, don't get me wrong, I loved Summertime Radness. But it was kind of like, it kind of broke up the TMO2. I have a strange feeling that that's like Razor Wind or some shit like that, is it? Or something, is it? Or is TMO2 Mega Kick? No, Razor Wind, I was right. That's another weird TM that there is in this game, because as well I'm like really surprised that Razor Wind has maintained its like normal typing throughout every single generation. Like, I was totally expecting that, the way they changed Gust from normal to flying. I have a feeling there's like a hidden item around here, like there's a hidden like nugget or rare candy or something. But I'm not going to waste my time trying to find it, even though money is actually a priority. Just to show you, I have like almost 55,000. That's about half as much money as I need. Just as like a quick little omen there, that's about half as much money as I need, so actually money is somewhat of a priority. Can I just... No, there's no entrance to the lift here. I'd have to, like, go all the way up. So yeah, like, Summertime Radness I love, but I do feel like it kind of broke up the, I fought you, didn't I? There's no entrance to the lift down here. I do feel like it kind of, like, well, what somewhat somewhat disruptive as far as like my staying consistent with my videos is concerned, because like the thing is, like with Summertime Radness you kind of felt, well I did anyway, I kind of felt on a kind of a time limit. Okay, well I have to record Summertime Radness videos because like there's somewhat of a limit on how long we can actually keep the event running and things like that. So because of that, it kind of took priority over Shenmue 2 and Pokemon Blue. So I'm kind of like looking forward to having the opportunity to kind of just focus on these two LPs every chance that I get, because I feel like with Shenmue 2 especially, there's like a danger with that game that if you kind of don't keep like recording it regularly and don't keep up with it, that your kind of interest will flag, because I love the game and every time I kind of record it and record a couple of recording sessions of it, I get really into it. But then it's almost like if I don't record it for quite a while, it's almost like, which floor do you want to go? I will go to B24F. There's no, like, level 3. It's like the opposite of the hospital in Silent Hill, where there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 shouldn't even be there. And now we have like 3, and 3 shouldn't be there. Will I continue to send out Officiate? Yeah, let's do this. This is like where you would fight Jesse and James in Pokemon Yellow, which I'm actually more used to. Like, I feel like I'm more used to Pokemon Yellow than Blue at this stage. I've played through it so many times. But yeah, like, that's the thing, like, and when I kind of, like, don't get into recording Shenmue, like, regularly, it's almost like before every recording session, like, hang on a sec, what was I doing and what was going on in this game, because it's so, like, plot-driven and story-driven, and that's not the way it should be. Like, best case scenario, like, back in the old days when my schedule was more regular, and I had, like, regular days off in the middle of the week, like, it was really easy to kind of just keep current with things. Do you know what, let's, like, send out... Do you know what? No, I'm going to keep, like, Officiate, because I want, like, Officiate to take advantage of this experience. All the rest of them are already up to, like, level 25. If I can take things like this out with Officiate, then I'm going to do it. Like, seriously, I can't get over that stupid name. But, like, back in the old days, like, I had really regularly and really foreseeably, like, weeks in advance, I was able to tell, okay, well, I'm going to be able to record here, I'm going to be able to record then. And I was actually able to record, to the extent that I was able to record, like, big backlogs of videos, like, and if I really wanted to, which made things really, really easy. Oh Jesus, this is stupid. Gizamalook, all of us. Gizamalook. I didn't even comment on the fact that we're fighting an Arbok here, and I should be scared. Can you please flinch? Like, I flinch these, like, wimpy-ass Zubats and everything like that, and then I go up against this Gizamalook. And I can't even flinch it once. Officiate's doing a good job, though. Aye. What, you don't want to battle me? Well, I'm just gonna explore down here, so if you don't even want to battle me. I found iron. I might, like, use that on Timothy. I might actually just do that, or will I sell it? There's always, like, the temptation to sell these things because they sell for quite a bit of money. And what, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it on Timothy. Timothy's defense rose. I might use, like, the HP up on Ducks, maybe. I don't know. I'll use it on something I have here who has, like, the least HP. You see, these are all, like, Pokemon with good HP. I literally have no Pokemon on my team at the moment, like, in my party that have bad HP, and I think Ducks could actually do with the extra boost here. I know you ruined our plans at Mount Moon. But now it's almost like there might be, like, weeks between when I'm able to record, and it's kind of all of a sudden I know, okay, well, I'm going to be able to record today just because my schedule is so unpredictable. And it's ever since, like, and at the end of the day, it's something that's, like, my own choice, because what it is it's ever since I started doing, like, I started going into management at work, because that's what I'm doing now. Oh my god, poor Officiate is going to die here. Well, you know what, no he's not, because I'm just going to use a super potion. That's what they're there for. Super potions are hardly in the too good to use club here. It's ever since I, like, started going into management at work, my schedules become less and less predictable, far in advance, and because I'm, like, I'm in backup management, it's more regular that I'll have, like, like I've been on a Monday to Friday schedule since January, pretty much, whereas, like, usually I'm not sure, like, to what extent I explained this before. So what, I'm, like, not going using Officiate if he has his accuracy lowered like that. I'm just going to switch out to Nancy. Whereas, like, before, I used to be on schedules where, first of all, I'd only work 4 days in the week instead of 5. And as well, I'd have, like, weekdays off in the middle of the week and things like that. So I might be working something like if I weren't, like, my current schedule, if I weren't doing management at the moment, oh my god, no, I don't think I have the wherewithal to watch a Sandslash versus Sandslash battle. That'd just be way too much. I love how, like, these two trainers are, like, the mirror image of one another. It's like this guy had, like, Sandshrew, Ekans, Sandslash, and the other guy had, like, Ekans, Sandshrew, Arbok, which is pretty cool. That Gizamalook. Any chance to say that name, I'm gonna take it. Like, if I weren't doing management at the moment, my schedule would be, I'd be working Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So I'd have like Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday off. And like Wednesday, Thursday, I'd be able to, without a doubt, like record both of those days. But because of the fact that I'm doing management at the moment, it's generally like a Monday to Friday schedule, and at the weekend, like it's hard to find time to record at the weekend because like you're doing other things, or you're kind of like, applying yourself to other people's schedules and things like that. So it's kind of a bit more difficult. Do you know what, I'm going to take on Giovanni, such like a Nidoking and Nidoqueen whore. I'm going to take him on myself with my own king and queen of pop here. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. That's all? That's all you're going to say? Not who you are or anything like that? Well, I suppose we don't know who he is. Well, he is Giovanni. They don't call him like Rocket Boss or anything like that. Or Rocket Mouse, even, or Rocket Knight. This is just going to be pitiful here, taking him on with the Nidoqueen and Nidoking. We're just going to be able to he's going to go down like a lead balloon. And Rhyhorn as well. And I got another message. Will Harry change Pokemon? No, I don't think so. Because I can take out this guy just as easily. See, I'm getting up the reason why I'm like making sure to be able to record this morning is there's like a certain point I want to get up to in this game, and certain Pokemon that I want to have before I can kind of like do something special I've been planning for quite a while. Here we go, it's the King and Queen Wombo combo here. Is what it's going to be, because I think Jay-Z is probably the best for... Let's just see how much a trash does to this guy. This might be bad because he's faster, and oh my god, well that was a critical hit. This mightn't have been like the best idea after all. That didn't actually do that much. Poor Jay-Z, I can't believe he like took him out just like that. Well, you know what happens when you mess with Jay-Z, you get the horns. When you mess with the bull, you get the horn. Why couldn't you use that against Jay-Z? I was just gonna say, like, you just had to bite me twice. I'm just gonna paralyze you is what I'm going to do. Can you please just paralyze this thing? You have like a 30% chance. This is turning into like a war of attrition, and he's going to win a war of attrition if he keeps using rage. Like that. Because his attack keeps rising, and this is going to probably kill me right here now. No, we've got him. Nope, no, we don't actually have him. Jesus. Okay, wait a second. This might actually be bad. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh my god, I can't believe he did it. He actually took out Beyonce. Jeez. Okay, well, officiate. You can do it. Surely you're faster than this Kangaskhan here. No, oh my god, don't kill officiate. Please, don't just like sweep my entire... Oh my god. He had like literally like 1 HP left. That's all he had left. And officiate deservedly grew to level 24. I can't believe Giovanni took out my king and queen combo. And then officiate had to come in and save the day. Go officiate, I'm so glad I had you with me. You raise Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. So yeah, that's the game corner taken care of. I suppose we can just dig out of here. Well no, isn't there like an item that we can get if we go to B1F? I don't think there is actually. I think that's like I think that's the Silphco I'm thinking of. I like mix up a lot of like what this looks like with the elevator and things like that, even though the elevator's in a completely different place. Oh no, there's like this one other trainer here. I knew there was something here that was just confusing to me. If not an item, then if not a got item, then a trainer. Nancy's seriously going to make seriously short work of this guy. Probably could have taken out Grimer just with Slash actually, but really and truly I'm not that bothered. But yeah, like there's a certain point I want to get up to where I have like certain Pokemon before I can start doing something special that I've been planning for quite a while. And that's why I kind of want to get the game corner, and I want to get Pokemon Tower done kind of as promptly and efficiently as I can, really, I suppose. So we defeated Rocket, which is always a good sign, and we got 660 Poké Dollars. We can get out, blow this popsicle stand finally. Have we got any new Pokemon? Have we had any evolutions in this video so far? I kind of feel like I haven't accomplished something if I don't like have an evolution or a new Pokemon capture in a video. I feel like I've just I feel like an abject failure is what I feel like. So I guess there's like nothing more to it but to head on through to Lavender Town and go shake up Pokemon Tower. I'm gonna keep Officiate with me for the time being. I think that's like a nice strong team that we have going on here. These used to be good, strong hands. That's like the saddest part of the never-ending story. Seriously, that part where he's like, where like he meets the Rockbiter again when like the nothing is coming to take him away, and the Rockbiter is just like going to sit there and take it. I took out all of these trainers in between videos, by the way, just when I was leveling up Jay-Z. It was actually pretty easy, to be honest. So just so you know, that's why none of them are attacking me, and that's how I got him leveled up. But yeah, that's like the saddest part of Neverending Story, is when he's there and he meets the Rockbiter the second time, and the Rockbiter is just after like resigning himself to it. But the reason he's after resigning himself to it is because he feels like such a failure. Like he's such like a big guy, like he feels like he's such a big guy, and he should be like the strong one, and he should be like the powerful one, and he wasn't able to save like his friends from the advancing nothing, and it's just so sad. I can't get, like I can never get over it. So yeah, that's my little rant on that part, and it's so sad because he's there like, these look like big strong hands, and he's like, oh, I look like I'm really big and strong, but really I'm nothing, because I'm not worth shit, because I wasn't able to help my friends do that kind of way. And it's just very sad, I guess. And what am I going to do to take on, I suppose I'll switch to Bob Pataki in here, because there's like a couple of like, there's actually 2 new Pokemon I want to be able to catch here. Like actually really and truly Nancy would be the one I should be like using to take care of these guys. Oh my god, did I actually run into a Cubone like first thing? I actually seriously fucking ran into a Cubone first thing. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch out, because I'm going to get like Timothy to use Pound on it. Is probably like the safest thing to do, because I do not want to kill this thing. Bone Club, okay. Pound. If I can use Pound and see how much that does. Okay, that's actually really useful. Especially like if he's lowering my attack here. Because I can't believe, like these things, I'm pretty sure they have like, I'm pretty sure like Cubone has something like a 10% encounter rate, mostly like you can go through the entirety, and like I have done it like many times in the past. I've gone through the entirety of Pokemon Tower without running into one Cubone, do you know? And like it's totally doable. Like you can go through the entirety of Pokemon Tower without even running into one solitary Cubone. I'm terrified of like getting a critical hit at this stage, so I might just like try pushing it to sleep and catching it with a Great Ball. I don't even have that many Pokeballs on me, so this is a little bit dangerous actually to make the most of it. But I can't believe I'm after running into this guy already. Fast asleep. Okay, now it's the catching time. I'm actually going to use the Great Ball on it because that's probably what I have the best chance at. Come on. Yes, I did it! Oh my god. Like seriously, like I've gone through the entirety of Pokemon Tower before without running into even one of these lonely Cubones, because it never removes its helmet, its skull helmet. No one has ever seen this Pokemon's real face. Yeah, I will. And I actually, like, funnily enough, I have a Marowak, like an Alolan Marowak in Pokemon Moon named Nora, after Nora S-Time, because moms are tough and moms are dead. I think what I'm going to do is I can't like avoid calling like this little lonely Cubone Hope after Hope S-Time, which is like my favourite character in in Final Fantasy 13. So Hope was transferred to Bill's PC, so oh my god, I can't believe I actually caught a Cubone. Might as well watch now, we'll run into the second one right away here. Oh no, it's actually a Ghastly. Wild Ghastly appeared. Go Bob Pataki. Well, this is actually, Bob Pataki is going to be useful for whittling this guy down, because like you can't use the normal attacks. Like, no more pound for us. Don't you dare paralyze me. But yeah, I guess actually we're like getting up there video wise. I wasn't expecting to I actually honestly wasn't expecting to run into Cubone that quickly. I just wanted to catch like some like new Pokemon right at the beginning here. I switch out to Timothy and get Timothy to use Sing and put it to sleep. I suppose what I could have done is I could have used Bubble with Bob Pataki just to whittle it down a little bit more, but to be honest, I'm not really that worried about whether I'll be able to catch a Ghastly or not. There's so many of these things in here, like you're just going to run into them like every 2 seconds, which I might actually, when I'm going through here, seeing as I'm successfully after nabbing a Cubone already, I might just go ahead and get repels for the remainder of Pokemon Tower in between videos, because this video is getting up here, and seeing as now I've actually caught a Cubone and a Ghastly, it's a little bit ridiculous. Almost invisible, this catches Pokemon something's to target and puts it to sleep without notice. It envelops it or something. Yes. It's like the glow cloud. I don't know what to call it though. Because like the thing is, it's not going to be like the glow cloud anymore once it evolves. It's only like the glow, all hail the glow cloud once it's like when it's a Ghastly. Otherwise I don't know what to call it. Call it like I'll call it the Babadook, which probably won't fit in now, knowing me. Babadook. Oh, it probably will fit in. Yeah, there we go. Babadook was transferred to Bill's PC. Do you know what, actually I'm gonna like dig out of here with Nancy. And in between videos, before taking on Pokemon Tower, I'm going to like pick up some repels, pick up some more Pokeballs and things like that, just do some general like stock up and organization, and then we'll be ready to take on Pokemon Tower. So thanks a million for watching, guys. See you next time, and bye now.